How's it going? So I wanted to switch back to the cauterizer, and I figured I could show what it looks like to just respec from scratch, because then you can kind of see, if you're not level 189, some lower level before, how do you prioritize things? And so I started out as a sword master, and so you're gonna want to work through, and I think, I'm gonna be going up this tree, so I'll be going up here. Now, it wasn't until level, I think 50, I got to Bene Gesserit over here. Now, we're not gonna be taking any of these at all, but we will be going up here. And for this tree, we will be going up here. So you can kind of start to do the framework for what we want. And if you haven't gotten to these over here, this is only going to be used to come up around and get shield overcharge. And then you come around and get these in here. So now first what I'm going to do is outline the skeleton, and then I'm going to go into the priorities. So optimize hydration, field medicine, crippling strike, general conditioning, prescient, bleed tolerance, solid stance, thrive on danger, confidence. We're going to be short blade damage, so we can skip long blade and everything in here, but we want to get up to precise parry. Alright, now sun tolerance, poison tolerance, self-healing, prana bending stability, vitality. Prana bending stability is going to go there, thrive on danger. Now we're going to be using manipulate instability in this build. We want short blade damage, and we're going to go all the way up to Bindu dodge. Alright, now this one, just the outline to what we want, because we're not really prioritizing range damage, but we might as well get some of those. These garment keeper and tailoring is really good. Shigawire, just 1 point for mobility around your base. Convenience. Center of mass until they fix it for blade damage. We're skipping that. This one, field maintenance, is really good. We're going to get heavy weapon damage there. Now going up to Spencer Blast. Okay. Now we slot what we want. Now let's maximize our primary abilities. E-charge. Prana Bindu stability. Manipulate instability. Okay. Blade damage. Short blade damage. Alright. And we're doing Prana Bindu stability. Stack it with solid stance so the rockets don't stagger you. Now, on top of this, always get the I like the suspensor efficiency here. Now, max health. Oh, this is max stamina. Max health. And max power. And we're going to be getting rerouting as well. Now, all blade damage that you can get everywhere that is contributing to it. So blade damage right here. Now the Swordmaster abilities. We want to have the max stamina that we can possibly have. It's our best resource. Precise parry. So it puts a 20% multiplicative damage debuff on the target. Now, we're going to reserve field medicine until the last possible spec. Because we're using Thrive on Danger, we want recovery as high as we can. We also want self-healing as high as it can be. Now, we're going to have a few flex points. So these are all max, that's good. Blade damage, short blade damage, manipulate, Prana Bindu. These are all maxed to what they need to be. These are maxed. We want to end with heavy weapon damage and field maintenance. Those are the two final ones to get. And we have 12 points left. So, field medicine. Let's see. This doesn't affect melee weapons. So this would be 3, 7. And then that means 5 left. This could do 1 more. So it's really about if we want to do heavy weapons maxed. It's a large damage multiplier. It's a, field maintenance is nice because it makes the tools slow less, so that's always a good one to get. I guess the med kit heal that you throw in, it might be clutch, so you want that as much as possible. So yeah, okay, we'll get field maintenance or field medicine max. We've got all these that we want, and then let's go to heavy weapon damage. I'll do that 1 more. All right. So then I'll do 2 points, so 4 total heavy weapon damage, and then I'll just get the last 7 to there, and then I'll have 3 points left I'll put somewhere. Alright, now, this is a dagger version of the Drunken Idaho build. Now I want to just go to one of the, is it right there? H6. Now I want to test it out in combat, since we got the build set up appropriately. The biggest thing for me was that the pulse sword, the replica pulse sword, was just bugged out. So the biggest benefit to that is the AoE parry. But I was getting these instances where multiple guys would come in and I would parry them, and then that would stagger me back. And it was only when it was multiple guys. Then with the sword, if you parry, and then you slow blade right into that, they can dodge out of it. And it's only for the replica pulse blade, or well, I have to test this other weapon. I'm testing the cauterizer now. So the cauterizer is probably my favorite weapon. I just like the fact that I can slash this type of slash and then do a stab, and it's got a pretty good range. So now what I'm hoping is that the mobs have spawned in here, and I could just clear straight through. It should be one centralized room. It should be really nice to showcase. Now hopefully that was helpful to see the framework layout of how to set up that build, because you could probably, at level 100 and then 120 and then it's kind of scaling up, see what you want to prioritize, how to slot them, and how I prioritize them when you're trying to maximize certain damages. Now, it was really nice running Shigawire with Battle Hardened and Suspensor Blast, but if I'm going to run knee charge or manipulate instability, then I have to sort of set more up with the original build. Now, Thrive on Danger is total preference. I think people wonder if it's worth a slot because there's probably you can calculate how much percentage of the time it's not active. And then it's an interesting point. I would argue that, like, in PvP especially, at clutch moments, it's hard to predict and plan for. And sometimes it's hard to put the weight to it, but if you end up surviving the encounter, whether it's PvP or PvE, it's a lot different of a success story and it's hard to consider the other cases where you end up getting cut short because of whatever, you got taken out. And if something clutch in that moment could have saved you, whether it's the dash cost reduction to get you out of a slow blade that would have killed you, or you have no time to heal and you're just kiting yourself around, and then the Thrive on Danger initiates. the heal. I guess if you're stacking solid stance and prana bend stability, you're already immune to the stagger from the rockets. So you don't necessarily need the extra 34% that it comes from Thrive. However, you know, maybe, is there an argument to say 100% poise? I mean, they nerfed that so you couldn't stack 100% poise. Obviously, they don't want you going that high. So adding in more poise, 34%, seems like that would be beneficial no matter how you slice it. So again, you know, I think it's totally preference how you want to approach it. Thrive, I think, if I were to slot anything other than Thrive, probably I'd want to do center of mass. I think center of mass would be a really, really good choice other than Thrive. They're probably going to fix it. I don't have any scrap metal. They will most likely fix the thing with Thrive. Or not Thrive, sorry, center mass. Alright, what do we got here? We got danger. Looks like we have mobs. That's a positive sign. I missed that. Alright. The agave plant. Already on fire, but didn't get one shot from that. That should have been a one shot. Whoa, I wasn't seeing their health bar. Two shot and lit on fire immediately. Moving through nice and easy. Nice and easy. Got the agave plant. Look at that shit. Well, I wonder if we can take this plant. We can take the plants in here. Farming agave seeds. You're all by your lonesome here. Yo! I just landed right in front of him. I didn't even stab him or anything. Oh, come on. Me in there. Slow blade. This is on fire. Man, they're lighting on fire right away. You notice that? That was easy. Was that even a wave? That was a wave? Barely anybody came out. Whoa. Come on. That hit me. Oh! One shot. What just happened there? Easy. Alright. Come on, double attack. No, not even close. What the hell was that? What? He didn't even get staggered. Oh my god, come on, second wind. Double attack? Let's see. No. So inconsistent. What is this, sound bug? That was weird. Is there a guy hiding somewhere? See, not a two-shot. That's a one-shot. I don't even know what that was. You stop shooting. He shoved me and I'm in withdrawals. He shoved me while I'm in withdrawals. And I'm on fire. Burn me alive. Indeedy. Fighting it out. Let's say I did murder you. Alright, let's see. I just need a little bit of liquor here. I'm at withdrawals 10. Did you see that? 10. Oh my god, look at how much of the liquor it takes. Oh my god. I'm a spice alcoholic. Whoa. Take a little peek about what's going on over here. Look at all of them over there. Binoculars are my favorite tool. Alright, I got this spice mode about to activate, and then I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to stab somebody. About to be spice mode. Oh. Do I still have one more? Unbelievable. Holy shit! Oh! What? What? Oh. That was the double attack. I'll just go over here. He's so close to two-shot. What was that? Is it like is it a range of damage or something? It's gotta be. If it's a range of damage, then it's not gonna be the same damage every time. I just thought it was like one damage number. That's what it says. Oh god. Oh god. Yes, yes, thank you. No! Oh! Holy shit! Two more. Okay. Oh, there's a guy over there. There we go! The two-shot! The elusive two-shot! Assuming those are bodies. They are. Just go into my little cubby and assess the situation here. Let's get all the melee that come over here to me. Hello, Minnie! Come on. Tell your buddies. There we go. One at a time. You're dead. One shot. Okay. Next guy. One shot. Dead. Single file, people. Let's keep it orderly here. Right here. Dead. In the fire. Dead in the fire. Oh, that was cinematic. Oh! Thrive on danger. I'm not even gonna heal myself. Watch. No hands. Look at that heal. Look at that health pool. That is what Thrive on Danger does, folks. That is what it does. I need to get that last melee guy. I see him in there. Come on. Right there. Yeah! He held it down. I saw that. That was an illegal maneuver. Knee charge does not want to proc that, dude. I think it's knee charge that's bugged. I'm not gonna lie. No, that fucked up the double attack right there. Oh god, no, no, no. I gotta get out of here. Ooh. Jump! Look at these guys over here. There's so many of them. Come on, get a stab in. Stab him. I'm at level 10 withdrawals. Stab. Stab. No. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah. How many times is Thrive gonna save my life? Oh, shit. This is why you bring a million of these things. Hello. You fucking shoved me. I need a stab. He's dead. Shanking you. Oh! And the chest is up. Sweet. The job well done. Well, we know the build. We know how to make the build. Now I just gotta get the loot home. What kind of a knee charge was that? My god. What a note to end on. Level 10 withdrawals. They weren't as crazy as I thought they would be. I didn't really see that much. Let's just make sure nobody's here when I'm leaving. Alright. Good haul. Looks like we got all the loot. The skills. They're gonna be playing around with stuff all the way until the new content, so I'll be rotating different stuff around. Hopefully saw the benefit of Thrive on danger there, so that was a little bit useful for when it procs. If you're moving around, it'll still heal you right back up. Got a good amount of spice infused plastanium this time. So anyways, hopefully they fix some of these bugs. It's been really fun running everything. I think I still love the cauterizer. Definitely preference. It can really be any of the weapons at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and fly back to the base and wrap up for the night. So anyways, thanks for joining. I'll link the build in the description. Always like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'm gonna keep playing Dune. It's fun. All right, thanks.